the wildest thing I ever saw, and I sailed with a captain and always a chief scientist, and then the crew that sort of came down from them. But I'll never forget this one time a chief scientist was just speechless. And we thought a tidal wave was coming at us across the entire horizon. It was just whitewash. But it wasn't a storm, it was a calm day. And we all prepared as if it were a rogue wave, and it wasn't. As it got closer, we realized it was just thousands and thousands of dolphins that were in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we're talking thousands of miles from any island, and they were charging. It wasn't a leisurely dolphin, cruise. It was full bore, and when they actually reached us, they were in a perfect line. And so 6 to 10 miles that way and 6 to 10 miles that way, just dolphins going somewhere. What brought me home to Gulf Shores was my family. My parents were starting this brewery, and then right about the time they decided to really push forward with it, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. So it was a combination of coming back to help her, and then also coming back to make sure this brewery is a success, not just for my family, but for the community, because we really believe and still that this is an essential part of what's happening here in Gulf Shores. Being a co-founder of Big Beach Brewery has been one of the great joys of my life. It was a bit unexpected because you think it's just about beer and the process, which of course we love. We love the craftsmanship and all the things that go into beer. But what this has become for the local musicians, the local community, our local food truck operators, it means so much more that it's a hard thing to put to words. But we have folks tell us all the time how they're just happy this is here. This is something that Gulf Shores needed, something the island needed. And their joy feeds into the joy of us operating Big Beach. My parents, my sister, my wife, Rod, and I, when we founded this place, it was about the fun that can be had at a brewery, the fun that can be had brewing beer, and the fun that can be had sharing that with the community. And that's really a driving force with keeping Big Beach rolling, especially through these tough times. If there's one thing I've learned in life, it's that the winds will change. They'll get lighter, they'll get stronger, they might cause big waves, and all you can do is adjust your own sails.